Another year in the books. Another year for learning, failure, success, and everything else in between. I'm so proud of myself with this channel. You know, I still don't have that many subscribers or views, and that's not a big deal. I've had this channel for 5 years though, and prior to this year, I didn't really put much effort in. It's cool to see that once you put effort in, you get results. It's a crazy concept, I know. Just like in this video, I made a video a year ago talking about my goals for 2024. This video is going to be my goals for 2025. First, I wanted to watch this video to see if I've reached the goals that I set, what my mindset was at the time, and things I've learned now from then. And then after reviewing this video, I will set my goals for 2025 and see how that works out. And then come back at the end of 2025 to see how I did. Let's get into this video and see what my mindset was back then. YouTube. Every day is our day. Welcome to another video. This one's a bit different though. It's actually more of a video diary to myself in a year from now. I first want to mention that you could probably already tell the difference from this video and my video now. And I'm not talking about my hair, my energy. In this video, I am so laid back and relaxed. I mean, I'm still pretty nervous talking in front of the camera, and I despise when I don't say words correctly and I have to like reword it or re-say it, but it's still 100% a work. See, that was just like right now. So it's still a work in progress, but seeing the difference of how my attitude and how I am in front of the camera then in comparison to now is pretty impressive. My goal for 2023 was to make 9 YouTube videos, which, going back to that video, what is going on with my hair first of all? But I didn't even make 9 videos. I didn't even make 8 videos, which is what I made prior to last year. I think I made roughly like 4 videos. That's garbage. That's terrible. So this time I must hold to my own word. It wasn't clear. My goal for this year is to make 9 videos. This is what I was saying earlier in the video, that I had this channel for so long, but I didn't really do much with it. I love making YouTube videos, but I always put it behind other priorities. I didn't do it this time. We'll get back to that in a little bit later. I made 4 videos in 2023. In 2024, excluding a few videos, I made 13. My goal was to make 9 videos. So that's awesome. I don't really know how another adjective to use for that, except that it's awesome that I actually succeeded in that goal. I'll mention what my new goal for the videos will be at the end of this video. I want to be good at basketball again. So I need to make sacrifices from my workouts and take some of them out and implement basketball practices in. I technically did start playing basketball more, and I would think I did get better. However, I didn't do much of either basketball or working out this year. So that will lead to another goal, but I would have preferred having more basketball and workout sessions than I did. In this moment of time, I am working 2 jobs and I'm going to college. I mentioned this because in a year from now, I'm very curious of where I will be from then. Am I still gonna have 2 jobs? Am I still gonna be in this college? I'll say this, there's 3 different things there: a full-time job, a part-time job, and college. And out of all 3 of those things, I'm only doing 1 now. Also, if you keep seeing this is my book, my little script. This is another thing. I didn't even write this down and I think about that. This is part of my New Year's resolution, my New Year's goal. I'm just carrying a notebook with me now. I don't know why. I write things in it. Why not? Does that make me a philosopher? Yes, but no. So yeah, I'm trusting the process. I actually did have this journal the whole year as my wallet. It was big, obnoxious, and blocky. I wish I had a notebook that was thinner. When I was first getting this notebook in the beginning of 2024, it was between this and a really, really thin notebook. And my thought was, oh, the thin one, I'm gonna burn through it. I didn't. I definitely wrote in it like anything I wanted. It was just basically a scrapbook of thoughts and enjoyment, and I did appreciate it, but I wish I got a smaller notebook, because god damn, it was obnoxious to carry it around. Beginning half of 2024, I had it more for like a philosopher mindset, that every day I'd come up with some new idea that I'd write down on here and feel like a genius. In reality, that was really strenuous and hard to do, so I ended up in the middle of the year not really using it as much as I wanted to. I did carry it everywhere. It was more of taking up space and matter than it was being useful. And then by the end of 2024, the later half, I kind of was upset with myself for not really utilizing this the way I wanted to. So instead, I just utilized it for anything. And once I did that, that's when it really opened the door, because I realized constantly using the notebook made me remember the notebook was there, which A, made me think more, or B, made me write more. So I wish I would have had the thought process of the later half of the year at the beginning of the year. That's okay, because it will lead on to the next year, because I actually genuinely enjoyed carrying a notebook with me. It's quite therapeutic. And it's kind of a flex telling people I have a notebook as a wallet. I don't know. Rose is behind the camera. Say hello, Rose.
Hello.
Hello. She's here. Fun little fact, I don't usually record when she's around. That's my woman. I've been with her for so long, but I still get really shy. I get really nervous making YouTube videos. That's gotta stop. That's why she's in the background. But that's ending today. It did end that day, actually. I prefer Rose being here now. Unfortunately, she's not here today. You know, responsibilities as an adult. But I prefer when she's here now. She like brings the energy out of me just for her presence being there. And it's just always fun making a comment on my video and then looking back to see if she reacts, knowing if I did a good job. I don't know. Just something about having your woman around is kind of nice. It's weird. At the beginning, I was really nervous still and kind of uncomfortable, but now it's just a great time. I genuinely love when she's around. To recap this video, which is not that long, for 2024, I'm going to upload 9 videos or more. I want to dedicate more time into basketball rather than just working out. I have 2 jobs and go to college. What's that looking like in a year from now? And as a side note, have you still been writing in a notebook? And if you have, has it been working? In my 2024 goals / just where I am in comparison to then to now, I had 5 goals to accomplish. The first goal was to upload 9 videos or more. I did that. I uploaded 13 videos. I did a good job on that. You can check that one off. Another was not to be afraid to record in front of Rose. Nailed that one. Destroyed it. Not even a problem anymore. So check that one off. The third one being prioritize more basketball over working out. Now I technically did this, but at the same time I didn't, because I didn't even work out or play basketball that much, but I did end up playing basketball more than I worked out. I guess you could write like a check mark there. Let's just do it for dopamine. The fourth goal was, did I write in the notebook the whole year? Again, I did. I kept the notebook the whole year, no matter how obnoxiously big it was. And in results, I actually have a lot of notebooks now. I've kind of have an obsession with notebooks. I don't even need this one, but look at it. So that goal, you could check it off. I don't really need to make it a priority again this year because it's just kind of a habit now at this point. Now for my goals for 2025, I mentioned some of them earlier in this video, but now I'm going to put them in a list so they can be more easy to look at. So the first goal is just make more videos than last year and make every video better than the last video. If I do that, my possibilities are limitless, without a doubt. Like I said, I wanted to slim down a little bit. I want to get a little bit of that beach bod going on, you know? So just slim down a little bit more, maybe get a 6-pack again. Bring me back to my older days. I shaved my hair off, so I wanted to regrow it again. I'm not going to grow it as long as I did in the video you just saw, but I want to grow it pretty long again. I used to have this like curly afro. I want to get it to about that length and just leave it there. So grow my hair back out. And the last one I actually decided last second, about 2 days ago. Watched one of PewDiePie's video. He made a 2025 book challenge. I'm actually really into philosophy myself, but I've never really deep dived into anything. I've tried, but I never really put the effort in. So I thought with PewDiePie's book challenge, it'd be a good way to actually learn about real philosophers to eventually putting my own thoughts like a philosopher in a book. So only 4 goals this year, and they're pretty easy to do. All of them will be crushed. I'm saying it here. The energy is going to be great this year. The YouTube channel is going to be exponential this year. So guys, I will see you on the next video, and then I will see you in a year from now. Every day is our day. I don't know why I saluted.